welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to clear the check engine light on the Triumph Speed 400. You don't need any tools, you don't need an OBD scanner, all you need is the key. So I was going to take the bike out for a ride and I realised that the check engine light is on, which is quite ironic because I just did a video about things that annoy me about this bike, and that is one of them. So me and my wife went out for a coffee the other day, and for no reason at all the bike wouldn't start and threw a check engine light. So you can see on the dash got that check engine light. The first thing to know about this clearing the check engine light, the first thing to think about is why you actually have a check engine light. So I would not recommend clearing the check engine light if your bike is running rough, if it's in limp home mode, if you've got any sort of ABS or safety related warnings on the dash. Don't clear it. Take it to a dealer, take it to a licensed technician and find out what is wrong with your motorcycle. However, if you've just got this annoying little no start issue, immobilizer type problem that a lot of these Triumphs have got, there is a way to clear the check engine light. They don't let you reset the service indicator, but they do let you clear the check engine light, so go figure. So what we'll do is we will pull over in a shady spot because it's quite warm, and we'll have a look at how to do that. Alright, this looks like a good spot because we can test it out after we do the procedure. Test it around the car park here. Okay, so from what I understand, the check engine light is designed to clear itself after a certain number of ignition cycles. I've read from 3 to 6 on Facebook groups and internet. I've always gone with 6. We'll do a little test now because my wife has started the bike twice. We went to coffee, we came back, and then I've started the bike this morning. So that's 3 times that this ignition has been cycled. So potentially, if we cycle it 3 more times, we may actually remove the check engine light. If not, we'll just do it a few more times and that should do the trick. Basically, what you want to do is have the ignition locked, key off. You want to turn it on, let the gauges do their sweep and everything settle, and then turn it off. So that's 1 cycle of the ignition. So we're going to do that now 3 times. Okay, there's 1. Actually wasn't turned off all the way, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here. We've got the immobilizer light, so let's try that again. That is 2. And that is 3. Now, because I didn't have the immobilizer turned on the first time, I'm just going to do 1 more, and then we'll just go for a quick ride around the car park, see if we've got a check engine light. There we go, the check engine light's gone. So that's how you do it. This whole immobiliser ECU thing, I just can't work it out. It just seems like every couple of 100 kilometres it likes to throw a tantrum and show me the check engine light. But anyway, I hope that's helped you. So if you do have a check engine light on your Speed 400 or Scrambler 400, that is how you clear it. So you just cycle the ignition on and off. Some people say 3 times, I think it's more like 6 times. If you do it 6 times to be safe, you will almost always be guaranteed of removing that check engine light. But like I said before, the check engine light is there for a reason. If your bike is running rough, if it's misfiring, if it's in limp home mode and it won't go, it won't rev, then you have a much bigger problem than I've got with my bike. And I highly recommend you have a technician diagnose it. And unfortunately with these Triumphs, I think a lot of the diagnosis needs to be done by a Triumph service centre, because like I said in my last video, my Royal Enfield service centre with their thousands of dollars worth of OBD equipment couldn't even reset the service light. So I would recommend going to Triumph and getting them to plug it in. One thing I will be doing is calling the Triumph service centre to see if I need any urgent updates. And how much they will charge me for the privilege. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Give me the thumbs up if you found the content useful. If you have the check engine light issue, let me know. And I'll see you on the next video.